I was born, a shotgun in my hands, behind the gun, I'll make my final stand. Yeah, and that's why they call me bad company. I can't deny.
Months after Joseph Ward joined the Army, he went through a 24-week cooking program that prepared him to cook gourmet meals for generals and fast options for soldiers on the go. He served in Iraq, cooking for soldiers and Iraqi civilians alike. But once he got back to central New York, he couldn't find a job.
There was a bagel shop in my area that needed a night baker or a regular baker, and I was way overqualified for what they were asking for because they were only going to pay like $7.50 an hour. But I needed a job. Still, I didn't get it.
Ward is partially disabled and has occasional memory loss from his time in the Army, but says he is ready to bring his cooking skills to any employer that needs them. And Ward isn't alone in his struggles. Nationally, the unemployment rate for veterans is over 11%. That's higher than the overall national unemployment rate. Veterans advocates say many employers have trouble understanding how military experience can translate to a civilian job, and veterans need to use the right terms to describe it.
A lot of them come back and they speak very military, I guess, military ease, if you will. So how can you take some of those concepts and some of those skills you have and put them in civilian terms and present them to employers?
Ward says the discipline and perseverance he learned in the Army would benefit anyone that hired him, but they're also helping him as he continues to search for that job.
It's just a matter of finding it, and it's just a matter of patience and waiting. That's all you gotta have. You gotta have a numerous amount of patience.
And Ward says the experience of working long hours and the ability to follow the military's chain of command would also be a benefit of hiring a veteran. Reporting from Syracuse, I'm Alex Dunbar.
I did not know what I was going to do with my life. I needed a future outside the military, and veterans workforce helped me find that. They helped me use my education benefits to find a career to provide for my family. I'm proud to serve my community now that I am done serving my country. All right, so Greg, tell me about what your day at Veterans Workforce is.
Our day at Veterans Workforce, what we do is we take veterans, healthy or disabled. What we do is we place them back into the community. Most of them are unemployed who come here, so what we do is help them find jobs back in the community based on the work they've done in the military or work that they're looking to get now as civilian employees. Some of the things we do, job placement, vocational placement. Some of them have vocational experience. So what we do is when they come out of vocation, we place them into a job that they've actually gone to school for. Also, we have career planning for those who are looking for long-term employment, as well as there might be some temporary employment too, just to help fill the gaps in their lapse of not working, because many of them just want to get back to work. We also have like a supported employment program, which advisors such as myself may have to go out into the workforce itself and assist some of the veterans on the job, because a lot of those veterans may not be able to do certain things, and we can work with the employers and help them help the workers get more situated to their environment, because based on their disability they may need help getting situated so that they can perform better, and that's what we want, and that's what the veterans want too. We look at their military career, what they've done, help get them placed based on that back in civilian career. We contact the VA for certifications that they may have had, so we look to upgrade their resumes so that looks better for them as well. So we have a lot of different things we do here at
So Greg, tell me about the education and certification piece of Veterans Workforce.
As part of the education and certification part of Veterans Workforce, what we do is we get vets enrolled into education programs or vocational programs in order for them to utilize their GI Bill, their voc rehab qualifications, eligibility, based on their time in service. A lot of them have these GI Bills and voc rehab eligibilities, but they're not utilizing them at the moment. So what we do is we may have to go back to the VA regional offices based out of where they're living at, and research that and try to get their information for them. They may have to sign like waivers for us to access their information and talk to the VA, because we're advocates as well as like we do a lot of brokering as well too.
Would it be you helping? Is it you helping them fill out the application and enrolling in school?
We help them fill out the application, but some of them know how to fill it out themselves. I mean, we're here as advocates in every way possible. What we are is a strength-based organization. We want our clients to feel empowered to do things on their own as well. We don't want to do everything for them, but whatever they need help in, we do help. So, yes, we're very strength-based, client-centered organization.
So would you say it's taking their career plan and putting it into action?
Yes.
Working with Veterans Workforce, they didn't just push me into a job that was available. They guided me into what I wanted to do, and they listened to me. And after I was done with school, they helped me find a job that I was going to school for. And now I have a job and a girlfriend. So after this, I'm going to go upstairs.
Greg, you don't have to look directly at the camera.
Oh.
really appreciated that the staff at Veterans Workforce are also veterans. They help me go through the things that I had to go through because they understand what I have been through as a veteran. And it is important to me that I work with people who understand me.
So would you recommend this program to other veterans?
Yes, I'm going to tell all my veterans friends about Veterans Workforce.
And may God bless the United States of America.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day